Blix and Bess, and this week we're diving headfirst into the blue waters of eastern Florida. But things quickly take a turn when a vital part of our home breaks, and naive decisions lead to some physical consequences. Van life in Florida continues to be full of surprises, and as always, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and enjoy. Good morning, everybody. We are up and at 'em here in the front seat. Blix just got us some Starbucks coffee. I like to get a dirty chai latte iced. I have sunscreen on my face. That's why I look a little ghostly. All right, Blix doesn't want to be on camera right now because they're busy eating. And they're going to say good morning to you after they're done eating. But we have decided...
Thanks for your understanding, folks.
But we've decided to leave Panama City Beach. It's been a wonderful time here. But we are headed towards... Where are we headed towards, honey? You decided this time.
We're headed towards Well, I'll tell them after I eat.
Oh, they'll tell you after they eat.
Hey folks, so thank you for your understanding on my diva moment. We all have them, and sometimes you just need to say no. So that was my no moment until I could say yes now. So I will give you an update on where we're headed. We are headed to Tallahassee, and gonna get a pit stop there, get an oil change, and then we're gonna. I'm thinking to keep a pushing all the way to. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Keep it pushing all the way to Miami. I'm really itching to get there. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see how the boys do with the drive. It's about a 9-hour drive, so I don't know if we'll be able to get it all done today, but I don't know. I'm just feeling it today. So that's that. So it's Blix cam right now.
Well, no. I think it sounds like, did you say we're getting an oil change?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting an oil change out there, and then it'll be cool to maybe check out drive through Tallahassee and just to see.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna hit the road. See you on the road.
I have to tell the vlog something. I'm a really bad GF.
Why?
Because today's a really important day.
Is today the 9th?
Yes.
Oh wow.
It's this one's sober birthday.
Woohoo!
You didn't even remember.
Forgot.
It's Blix's 4 years.
Yeah.
Sober. So we have something to celebrate today, y'all. We are starting off.
Let's get wasted!
Just kidding, folks. Stay sober.
Just if you choose sobriety.
If you choose
stay
sobriety, stay sober.
Or if sobriety chooses you.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you don't have a choice. I feel like that was my case. I didn't have a real choice.
Yeah.
Anywho, happy birthday, sweetie. We always talk about it, but van life is certainly a gift of both of our sobrieties.
Definitely.
We wouldn't be together if it weren't for our sobrieties. Like straight up, we would have never even probably met if we had not been both sober.
Truth.
So happy birthday, boo-boo.
Thank you.
Love you. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Not easy, folks. Not easy. Keeping it pushing. We have been in Tallahassee for like a couple hours because the first place we went to go get an oil change didn't have a certain tool he needed to do the oil change. It was very odd. But anyway, we ended up going somewhere else and it worked out. We got our oil change, got everything checked out. Peach, the van, the mobile Peach, the van, the vehicle is doing really well. We didn't have to change the brakes. We didn't have to do anything else apart from the oil change, right?
No.
Yeah. So we're back on the road, and Blix is determined to make it to Miami tonight. So this is is how we all kind of feel about it. There's one. That's the other reaction.
I mean, I'm not gonna go if it's too much, but I feel like whatever, you know?
Whatever, you know? I was really hangry, y'all. Like, I was just to say I was really hangry, and Blix got me some chicken tenders. The clouds here are pretty insane. Like, they're really, really fluffy. Love them so much. Let me show you. See how fluffy they are? They're just really fluff. Like, I would want to go sleep in one. Alright, folks. See you in a little bit. You guys, it is very late. Blix drove.
I'm tired.
How many hours did you drive?
9.
You drove 9 hours?
Yes.
Really?
9 hours. Oh wait, 8.
Wow.
7.
Okay, so we did.
Yes.
We did SF to LA. That's what we did. So it's really late, and it's like 2 a.m. and we're on.
Welcome to East Coast time,
yeah,
folks.
we're on East Coast time now, so we're swamped. We'll see you in the morning, continuing on our way. Oh, so we found a spot on Overlander. Where are we? St. Lucie Christie?
Yeah. Wait, no. I don't know.
St. Lucie something. We're somewhere in St. Lucie, somewhere in Florida. We're about 2 hours away from Miami. So,
Lay down.
we're gonna keep it pushing again tomorrow. So, we'll make it in Miami. Everyone's very tired. Baby's making his little nap. Say good night to everyone, baby. Say good night. Good night. Good morning, everybody. It has been a rough day, and it's only the morning. So, something I wasn't honest with you all about that happened this week, because I thought I could cover it up by like fixing it, and I was like, oh, we don't have to tell them about this because it's gonna get fixed anyway. It's gonna be a non-issue. But it's become quite the issue. Let me show you. Oh, this is our fridge here, right? It's dark. I'm emptying it out right now, and I'll tell you in a minute why. But this is our freezer. This part, oh God. This piece broke off a while ago, which was not necessarily the issue. It was fine. But what would happen with the freezer component was that all this ice would build up inside on the outside. And I use the freezer a lot because I make ice, and I make, like, I buy like those frozen hash browns from TJ's, if anyone's a fan. You know, I'll put frozen berries and stuff for our smoothies. Anyway, I use it a lot, so I love our freezer. But it was so annoying because there would be all this ice built up, and I would have to chip the ice away like once every like week and a half or something, and that was kind of pushing it. It would be better to do like constant maintenance on it. But I would use like a knife to just chip at it, and usually these big chunks would just rip off, and it was easy, and I would be able to put more stuff in it. But what ended up happening was that I used a different knife, a really big one with a sharp pointy piece, and what I did when I was chipping off a huge chunk was that I punctured this inner lining in here. This, you can't even see it because it's so tiny, but look, I punctured it. And I remember when I did it, there was a huge hissing sound, which means that the Freon from the fridge was being released. And when that happens, and Freon is what keeps your refrigerator cool, is what I learned. So I remember I heard the hissing sound. I was like, eh. I actually thought it was just like some kind of release from the ice being chipped away. But I knew intuitively, I was like, that doesn't sound right. But anyway, I kind of ignored it. I didn't tell Blix about it, actually. And there was like a pool of water all over the ground. And I was like, uh-oh. Open up the fridge, and I noticed everything in the freezer had melted. So it never looks like there's always some kind of ice freeze in there. So it never looks like it was just completely melted. Everything in there was melting. And I freaked out. And I called we have a truck fridge, that's what it's called, that's the brand. and it's a very like non-common brand. The fridge is made in Italy. That's where they get a ship from. I called them and they basically told me, yeah, like you're gonna have to get it replaced and the whole fridge is not gonna stay cool anymore. This morning we woke up and we met with a fridge consultant, and he basically said, yeah, the fridge is shot and might as well spend money buying a new one than spending it on getting it fixed, when fixing it may not be the guarantee. The actual manufacturer said that they do fix them and they can fix them, but they couldn't give me a ballpark of like how much that would cost, and they would have to see it, and they're based in Kentucky, and as you know, we're in Florida. So yeah, and so our fridge has been this since last night. Nice little cooler, 20 bucks at a Walmart, a little igloo fridge, keeping our stuff that we bought cool. And what's even more damaging is that I had just gotten grocery shopping. So the other thing that's sucks is everything's on back order because everyone's building out vans. So a lot of these things that you need specific for van life living that has to do with certain like criteria, so it can connect to your power source and your battery bank. Like you can't just buy like a mini fridge from a Walmart. Like you can, but A, probably won't fit into our custom build, and 2, it's 120 volts, so we have a 120 volt like house shore power outlet situation, but basically it would drain our batteries instantly. Like we'd have to be plugged in all the time or have a constant source of sun to power it, and by the morning when night falls, like our batteries would be drained, so it's just not an option. So after a lot of searching this morning and crying and saying sorry to Blix, I found a fridge with, thankfully, I'm pretty sure I'm 99.9% sure the exact dimensions of our build. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of the update for van issues of the week. And in the meantime, we'll use this little cooler. We're gonna have to get ice every couple days, and kind of have to be more strategic about like the items that I buy that needs to stay cool. It's been quite a day, and Blix has already forgiven me because I cried and guilted them through my tears. So I'm gonna go dive into the ocean now. Bye.
I could be who you want, 'cause I know that I need to be happy too. And then things turn to dust when I bluff just to mess up and tell the truth. All I hear is an echo, turn the words that we say to ammo. Sleeping on the side of the bed though, weeks have gone, can't let go. I go crazy when you call my name, make me lose my game. When you call my name, I go crazy, 'cause I can't escape. When you call my name, when you call my name, I go crazy. When you call my name, make me lose my game. When you call my name, I go crazy, 'cause I can't escape. When you call my name, when you call my name.
Good morning, everybody. It's been a minute since I've picked up the camera. It's been a really rough week. Even though it doesn't look too rough right now, I finally feel a lot better today. Kind of, sort of. But Blix and I just totally got eaten up by what we have learned are called no-see-ums. They're called no-see-ums because you can't see them because they're so tiny, and they're these like tiny sandflies or midges. There's all these like words for them, but anyway, they tear you apart, and they've eaten my entire body, and I've just been extremely just ill from the itching and the pain, and it's just driven me nuts. I don't even wish this on my worst enemy. It's so bad. So vlogging has been very difficult this week, to even pick up the camera really to just talk, because it's just been really horrible. Anyway, but finally, after we woke up this morning, we worked out, which I think helped just with blood like circulation and mood, and showered. And so we are gonna go out today and try to enjoy Miami. I don't even know if I told y'all if we are in Miami. We have been posted up in Miami for the last few days, parked outside of my friend Belinda's house, whom I know from LA, and I haven't seen her in a really long time. And I got to hang out with her and her children, so that was like super fun. And it's kind of been our little landing spot here in Miami. But anyway, I don't want to babble on too long, because look, Blix is looking like at me like, they're like, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're gonna peruse Miami.
So we just arrived and parked.
It's Wynwood Walls.
It's called Wynwood Walls. So we have arrived and we are ready to go. Anyway, anxiety is high. Let's roll. All right, folks, we're wrapping up our time here at the Wynwood Wall. It's a tongue twister for me, or a mouthful rather. And we think we deserve some ice cream now, since we took in some good art.
And some heat.
Oh my gosh, but this is so great, because you know how like usually you feel self-conscious about like taking photos of yourself in public, but this is the place to absolutely do it if you're going to do it. No second guesses, do not be self-conscious, just take your goddamn selfie. Okay, girl? Okay, yo? Okay, boy? Okay, them? All right, folks, we are back in the van. I took off my jumpsuit so I can kind of air it out, because I was sweating balls in there. And yes, we're just using the restroom in the van, give the boys some water, and we gotta figure out where we want to go next. Our ice creams were delicious. It was our lunch for the day. It's kind of really hard. We have really no food in the van because our refrigerator is still broken. It's our new one is
really
supposed
sucks, actually.
Yeah,
I just realized how much I love having groceries and a fridge in the van, because it's like actually really inconvenient to be like, where are we gonna get food next?
it's also
like,
a waste of money.
It's such a waste of money.
We can't wait for our new fridge to get here, and we can't wait to show y'all next week to install that. Hopefully it'll be, that's another thing I'm kind of worried about, the installation process.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go next, and we will keep you posted. I hope y'all enjoyed that. It is very colorful out here, very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very colorful. My brain is blown. The art was great. I feel inspired.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. See you in a bit. All right, folks, we interrupt our fun to do some serious things. We're
Some dirty work.
Some dirty work. We're putting up our hair. We realized it's been about a week and a half, so we need to change our composting toilet. Right now with the humidity, it's just a little gnarly. Like in the colder weathers and the drier heat, it was a lot more, like you can last about 3 weeks without really changing it. But with the combination of the moisture with the humidity, it's we've learned that it's better to change it out every week, ideally the longest 2 weeks. You know, we figured we'd show you a lot of fun stuff about van life, so we figured we should balance it out sometimes and show you some of the dirty work. Here's some of the dirty work here, baby. Always just gets in the way of everything. So, baby back. All right, after an outfit change, the toilet is done and food has arrived. We wanted to check out this one restaurant called Heeey's, which our friend recommended we try out, but it was really crowded and everything was indoors, and we're vaccinated, but we still want to like limit things when we can, you know. So I ordered some Peruvian food from some other place. Hopefully it's good. We're kind of calling it an early night.
Yeah.
The bathroom cleaning took a lot out of us. But also, like I said, the bug bites have really just hurt our bodies. Swamped us. So, we're gonna enjoy the rest of the night eating this food. Alright folks, we're finishing up our dinner. We're calling it a night and a week with y'all. Thank you so much for watching.
Keep shining.
Keep shining, is that a new thing we're gonna start?
Keep shining, folks.
Keep shining. Keep shining, folks. Keep shining. Keep shining, folks. Keep shining. Alright everyone, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you liked it, comment below what your favorite part was or your not favorite part was. Anything is welcome. Well, not anything.
Even an emoji.
Yeah, even an emoji is fine. But hopefully we'll have more fun stuff for you next week. I'll be meeting with some of Blix's family. So we're excited to reunite with some family again and to continue exploring Florida.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 All right, everyone.
Hey, folks. Hey, folks. Hey, folks. Hey, folks.
I'm so
Hey,
confused
folks.
right
Say hey, folks.
Hey, folks.
Because I didn't say it in the beginning. Like, stuck a knife through the fridge. She didn't tell me this. She didn't tell me this. I didn't even know till literally the fridge stopped working.
You know, not everything's meant to be shared until you have to share it.
Apparently,
Hi, fun ducking. Are you making your own arm? All right. porn. Porn.
Babe, why are you being so corny?
My friend Belinda gave us a list of places we could go check out. It just depends on what we're. Oh, Katie too. What a well, hello. Then why are you asking me where you want to go all the time, sweetie?
Babe,
If we have a list of regs.
Because you are the one that kind of puts the kibosh.
The kibosh? What's the kibosh, y'all?
You shut that.
I can't.
Why?
It won't close.
You need to get rid of some stuff.
I know I do.
Oh, your poor ear. In my nose. Baby!
Coconut, good for the king, good for the queen. Don't be mean to the
And everything
queen.
in between.
Anything else you want to add, Bess, to Blix Cam?
Babe, why do you have to be on Blix Cam when this is Blix and Bess channel?
Because I think most of the time it's Bess Cam.
It's formerly known as Winwood. Winwood Walk. Wall art walk. So, Winwood.
Wall art.
Winwood wall art. So. Talk about feeling powerless, y'all.
All right. Sounds good. And you're chewing with you're talking with your mouth full. Now the real shit begins.
Not all the what?
Now the real shit begins.
Why?
Now that we're on East Coast time.
Why?
Babe, I'm just making a dumb joke. Come on.
Anyway, Blix is telling me to wrap it up because I have to make a phone call. Blix, do you have anything to say to the Best Cam? Do you have anything to say to the Best Cam?
No.
Why?
Because you didn't comment on Blix Cam.
What? Here's
No.
Blixie Poo. Oh.
I prefer not right now.
We're gonna call it a night.
Are these dirty?
No.
Are they clean?
Yes. Please. What?
Because you didn't comment on Blix Cam.
So you don't want to be on Best Cam?
Not until you join Blix Cam.